All right. Good afternoon, everybody. Let me get everything figured out here. All right. I believe we're live. Let me just double check here. Oh, hey, yeah, we're live. Cool. Hello, everybody. Welcome, welcome, welcome. All right. Let's get into some tornado coverage here going on. Make sure everything's up and good to go. Charters is checking in already. What's up? Just Josh again today. We're doing good though. We're doing good. Just me today. Gonna do a little bit of storm coverage for you guys today. Unfortunately, I had a day off of work. I was sick today. Still am sick. So we'll see how long I can do this, but I'll try to give you guys as long as I can before I pass out. I have not slept in coming up on 36 hours. So let's see how long I can do this for you guys. So I apologize if I start kind of getting bobbly headed. I apologize. Yeah, no sleep in 36 hours. So sick day from work, and then I'm off for the weekend, so gonna get better to get back to work for Monday. So hello Farako and hello Grifter. Everybody's checking in here. We'll get everybody going here. Let's take a look at some of these tornadoes. I tried to jump on just a little bit quicker, but I started food and then turned around until there was a tornado emergency out for near Midland, and I'm like, oh, I got to get on and do some video for you guys. But we'll see how it we'll see how that goes. I hear my dog goes outside barking too, so we'll have to let them in shortly. Thank you, Glendale Rail Fan French Toast. Appreciate it. I do appreciate it. I was gonna try to chase for you guys this weekend, but unfortunately, the storms are just a little too far. A little too far. Something pops up close to home, then maybe we'll get you guys out. Maybe we'll do something on the Binks Adventures page this weekend, and get you guys out and show you guys some Pennsylvania. If you've never been to Pennsylvania, show you a little bit of Pennsylvania, take you around. Maybe we'll check out some landmarks and stuff. So, Dan Sun Coyote checking in here. Hello, hello. All right, so let's get into the weather here. We have a big storm down here in Texas. Seems like everyone's on. Went through Midland a little bit ago. They had a large tornado down on the ground near between Odessa and Midland. It was a tornado emergency here. They had a visual confirmation of it near the south of the airport on I-20, and then as it moved further south, they were getting more reports of it coming in here. Large tornado formed on the Upton Midland County line. Bunch of chasers out on these today. Wish I could be. I'm kind of jealous, but gonna show what's going on with these storms here. Oh, there's Mike Hollis. Hey, I'm mad at you. You didn't answer me. I asked you if you wanted to play Xbox, and you didn't answer me. So, bleh, to you too, Mr. Hollis. Thank you, Farako. Are you sure you're not just playing hooky? No, I'm not playing hooky today. Trust me. I did not sleep for 36 hours. Crohn's disease sucks. I was at work last night sick, and I stuck it through the rest of the shift. Came home and haven't slept since yesterday morning. So I'm tired, but get on and give you guys a video, give you guys something to look at since we haven't been doing a whole lot the other day. So we have this tornado down here. If it works, maybe if it works. Come on, there you go. This is for Midland and Upton counties in Texas. That's a PDS tornado warning here. It says particularly dangerous situation. Where is my my thing at here? Hold on. Oh, it's not going to work anyway. Hold on. Where's my EpiPen at? There it is. That's what I wanted. Oh boy. Oh, she's having a stroke. Hold on. Okay, there we go. All right. Now I got my pen up here. I don't want to do the download right now. I did see your message. I'm just going to give you crap for it, Mike. That's all. I'm just going to give you crap. Because I can. That's why we're friends. Because you give me crap, I give you crap. Yeah, I did see some pictures of that Midland tornado. It's a nice one. Definitely jealous. But again, we do have it's observed, still on the ground, near 21 miles southeast of Odessa, moving west at 20. Now there's a word you don't see too often. I don't think it's moving west, but yeah, storms don't move west. I'm just saying. That's okay. It's not going to hit any towns or anything. If it is, let's take a look and see here if we can find it on the velocity. If it is still on the ground, it's very weak. It might not be on the ground anymore. I'm just not seeing the tight circulation for it. I mean, there's some pretty broad rotation down here right now going on, but I just don't see it. We'll keep an eye on it and see if anything else comes with it here. This one is also dropping 3-inch size hail as well. So that's pretty big hail. That's a little over baseball sized. Definitely will screw you up a little bit. But that's not the only tornado warning. We have one. What do we got here? We got two other ones, and I believe one's over here, going in from Texas into Louisiana. Let's check that one out here. Raider. Scud. Are you two done being goofballs? Hold on, guys. Let me shut that door real quick. Are you done being a goofball, huh? You done being crazy? You're done being awesome. Oh, nope. She's still going to be a goofball. All right. Yeah, Gary, it is. It's been a record storm year. It's been crazy this year. How many storms there have been, tornado warnings, tornado emergencies. It's been a lot. Been a lot going on. But here's this storm here. This is the one coming out of Texas into Louisiana. No. We're not going to play that game with the dogs. You came in. That was your choice. You did that on your end, doggo. Yeah, you lay down, be good. She got yelled at. Now she's sad. So this one is for Cotto, DeSoto, and Panola counties and parishes going into Louisiana, like I said. 10 miles southeast of DeBary and 19 miles east of Carthage, moving east at 30. It's going to affect Keechee. It's not quite, the warning's not quite into Keechee, but it will be moving towards Keechee. I didn't see a whole lot of, there's some broad rotation. Kind of right there, some broad rotation. Also some down here as well. There we go. So that's that storm here. I don't know where this one is. This one's down on the Texas border. Okay. So this is one for Terrell County in Texas. This is right along the Mexico-Texas border here. I don't know where my mouse went. There it is. I need to get like a mouse pad for right here. This one is for Terrell County, Texas, near 10 miles southwest of Dryden, moving south at 20. So this one's dropping straight south. Tornado and baseball size hail, and it's going to be in rural counties, south central Terrell County, and eventually it is going to move into Mexico. So we won't be able to, we'll be able to watch it for a little bit, but not like watch it. Once it goes into Texas, once it goes into Mexico, then we're not going to be able to watch. It's not going to be warned that we're going to see. It's also producing some very heavy rainfall as well. Looks like our tornado up here near Midland has expired or has been canceled. So let's take a look at that one. Is that the right one? No, this is the right one here. So still producing 3-inch size hail. We'll take a look at the radar on that again here and see. Yeah, Is this the right one? No, that is not the right one. That's a different one. Nope. Where is the one down south at? Nope. Nope. There it is. Is that the right one? There it is. Oh my lord, there's too many storms with big hail on them right now. I was trying to look for the one with the big hail, and it's so definitely on the west side here. You got your hail core back here, but definitely your tornado threat it's still there, but it's diminishing. And this also has 70-mile-per-hour winds with it. Franco, no, this is radar scope. I don't know if you can see up in a corner up here, but it does say radar scope. I don't know if you can see that or not. They did have some damage reports back near Midland. Those look like MPing reports. You'll get a lot of that where they transfer the MPing reports over to an actual report. We'll check out these storms here. These ones have been doing some interesting things here. What's this one here? This is the one with the 3-inch size hail. Get this one a little bit closer here. So this is one going into Seminole. It's dropping 3-inch size hail as well. Tornado possible that 70-mile-per-hour winds. Let's look at the velocity on this one here and see what we got going on. There we go. Broad rotation. Very broad rotation right now. No tornado imminent at this time, but we'll keep an eye on it. And then we have this one up to the northwest here. See if I can find this one here. That's one with 2.5-inch size hail. Nope, that's the wrong one there. My lord. Oh, the storm's dropping some big hail. Alright, let's just do this. Let's go up here. Oh, there's radar. I'll check all these storms up. Mouse does not want to cooperate today. I apologize. So these storms all have... Oh, you couldn't see. My bad. I apologize. You have to pay for that one. I got the Radar Omega for $8. I have to figure out how to use the dang thing. You do have to pay for Radar Scope. It's like that one-time fee to buy it, and then you can get and then like Radar Omega, you can get upgrades on it as well, and then you can get more tools and stuff to look at. I pay for the top tier on Radar Omega Radar Scope, because with storm chasing, we watch all the storms. We did have a tornado report here, a funnel cloud report near Dexter City. Or Denver City, excuse me. We do have a local storm chaser out here, though, somewhere. Let's see if I can find him. A good friend of ours who's usually out chasing is out on his chasecation right now. Where's he at? He's in this mess somewhere. Go figure. We'll see if we can try to find where he's at here. Where is Mr. Logan at? There's Aaron Rigsby. Probably a betting man. He's somewhere out here in a mess. Maybe not. There he is, way out here by himself. There's Mr. Logan. So he's way down here. So that storm is kind of dropping southeast. So that storm's going to eventually up and on him. He's actually in a good spot to watch this kind of coming at him. So that's Storm Chaser Logan. That's Rich. You can check him out. I'm sure he's live on YouTube and Facebook right now. He's from Pennsylvania. Good chaser. There's also another chaser I did see. Where's he at here? Nope, that's not him. Brett go? Oh, what a butthole. Well, let me see if I can find where Brett went. I don't know where Brett went. Trying to follow him. I don't know where he went. But there was a storm chaser down here, Brett Musser. I just saw his name when I was looking through to find Logan. He's also from Pennsylvania. And they're both down on this storm. And this is Western Texas. This is for Gaines County, Texas. 3-inch size hail, 70-mile-per-hour winds. So it's going to go east of Seminole, which is good. But and a tornado is also still possible with this storm. So, and then you got one over here to the west. It's dropping tennis ball size hail, 60-mile-per-hour winds with also a well, there was a tornado possible with that one, but it looks like it might have died off a little bit. Where did Brett go? Try to follow the dude and he goes away. I'm surprised he's not down. He might be going down towards Logan. I don't know. But there's Logan way down there. He's in a perfect spot because the storm's going to move down towards him here shortly. So, right now only 2 tornado warnings. Both radar indicated. We got this one here. It's moving into Mexico, so we're going to lose that one shortly. That has baseball size hail with it. And then this one here, that's a gigantic QLCS line moving in from Texas into Louisiana. A lot of severe thunderstorm warnings along that line there. We got a big storm down here. This is for Bastrop, Lee, and Williamson County in Texas. It has tennis ball size hail, 60-mile-per-hour winds. And that's moving. It's near it's 9 miles east of Coupland. 10 miles northeast of Elgin, moving east of 15, moving towards Lexington, Tanglewood, Fedora, Knob Springs, Blue, and Leo. So, where's that one? Yeah, I can't remember what the top tier on Radar Scope is, but it's worth it in my opinion. Because, like I said, especially if you get out and chase a lot, it's good to have the extras with it and stuff. So we'll keep an eye on these 2 storms here because these are supercells all by themselves out here. Also, one a little further to the north. That is for Cochran County, moving southeast of 20. Quarter size hail and 60-mile-per-hour winds. And then you have this one a little further east heading into getting ready to go just south of Lubbock, Texas. 1-inch size hail and 60-mile-per-hour wind gusts. 58-mile-per-hour gusts all the way up here in Amherst. Been through Amherst. Actually kind of been in all this area last year on our Chasecation. We were in Texas. This year we didn't make it to Texas for the Chasecation, but last we spent literally almost our entire trip in Texas. Caught a lot of big storms near caught 3 beautiful land spots near Sudan, Muleshoe, and then everybody knows this town up here, Camp Clovis. It's like the weather center of the world, you know. Well, I'm happy to see Logan made it down down south or down in southern Panhandle of Texas, almost down to Odessa, Texas. Because yesterday he was all the way up in Colorado. There's a couple warnings in Colorado too. Nothing crazy here with these storms. Just some hailers blowing on. Colorado is very famous for that. Trying to see if there's any other warnings that kind of stick out here. A couple up here on the leading edge of this line here. 60-mile-per-hour winds and penny-sized hail of this one. There's a tornado possible, that one. It's going to be right along the border of Louisiana and Arkansas. We'll keep an eye on that one there. And we'll keep an eye on to see if any other tornado warnings come out. A bunch of storms do have tornadoes possible. There's one here going in from Texas into Louisiana. There's the one in Gaines in Texas that has a 3-inch size hail. Another one from Texas into Louisiana. Bunch of big hailers, too. There's a ton of hailers out there today. They said a hail was going to be a big one today. Another one in Texas. This one's going to be the one to watch. Oh, this is the one south Midland again that had the warning. It's starting to wrap itself back up again here, as you can see. I wouldn't be surprised if we do get another tornado warning on that. Let's take a little velocity on that. Yeah, it's starting to tighten up a little bit again. Nothing too crazy. But right in there. I'll keep an eye on that one. Like I said, that's really starting to wrap itself up. Again, see if there's anybody known in that area right now that has maybe an eye on it. Freddie McKinney's near there. No, nobody I pay too much close attention to other than Freddie is right there. Everybody else seems to be going up and down the interstate here. This is one that produced a big tornado earlier near Midland and Odessa, and it's moving south, and it looks like it's starting to tighten itself back up again. So we'll keep an eye on that one. There's this one in Williamson. This one is way east. This is east of Round Rock. Producing tennis ball size hail, 60 minor winds. Is that one near Copeland we were watching, and then we have one couple more further to the east that are starting to get into that big old mess. Going to be coming out of College Station, going to go north of Houston. We'll keep an eye on those. There's my phone telling me it's trash night, but it's not trash night. Sometimes this phone drives me nuts when I can't use my thumb thing. Alright, let's see what else we got going on right now here. So it appears both tornado warnings have been allowed to expire or got canceled. Is obviously the one out of Texas is moving into Mexico. And then we have that one that was moving from Texas into Louisiana, part of that line. That would have been a QLCS spin up. It looks like it might have died off too. There's still a bunch that say tornadoes possible out there. It looks like they re-upped a lot of the warnings and stuff. See if there's any other ones that kind of stick out here. This is just this one here. That's the one going into. That's the one going into Mexico. Has big time hail with it. And then this one has baseball size hail. We're going to keep an eye on this one as well. And then these two. That one has 2-inch. There we go. Make sure we're on the right radar to see all this for you guys. Come on. There we go. Things being goofy. We'll see if any tornado warning come out here shortly. These two are supercells all by themselves. Still, this one up here by Denver City is still producing massive hail. Tennis ball size hail, but that's a huge hail core in it. We're gonna new radar scan. I don't see anybody I know other than Logan on this storm so far. Ben McCahone, I know him. Derek Smith. I don't see if there's anybody I know that's in the storm here. Rigsby's on that one. I know I saw Brett Musser out here. I don't know where he went off to, though. He's just going through the storm. Hi, Pezix. How are you? Just watching the storms right now in Texas, since I can't chase any of them because they're too far. Couple chasers up on this storm up here to the north. Maybe that's where I saw Brett. Maybe he's on one of these ones. This one just got extended. 60-mile-an-hour winds, quarter-size hail. I'm here. Had a sick day from work today. Haven't slept in 36 hours, but that's all right. You'll live yet. Oh yeah, we've been home, bud. We've been home. We got home a week ago tonight, actually. So we've been home for a week now. Yep, we've been home. That's why you haven't seen us out a whole lot lately chasing. Is just because we've been home and there's been nothing in Pennsylvania. I mean, you would know. You live in Pennsylvania, so you know that there's nothing going on here. Of course, I worked yesterday and there was funnel clouds, and Latrobe had another one. So Pennsylvania just keeps on rolling with the tornadoes. So there was a confirmed EF0 tornado in Latrobe, Pennsylvania yesterday. So add that to the total, along with the one out in Mahoney City out in eastern PA from the other day. So, yeah, it's pretty wild right now going on in Pennsylvania. And our chase season is more June. So lately, actually, it's been October, which is really weird. But I'm getting all the special weather statements coming on my phone for down there. But no tornado warnings right now. If I got on, they all went kabloop, and they went bye-bye. So, speaking of going kabloop and bye-bye, where's Trebona at? I want to see my Trebona. All right, Pezix, we'll be here. We'll be here. We're just chilling. Oh, there's got a new hail report here out of here. 2-inch hen egg size hail report. 2 miles north of Fairview, Texas. Huh. New tornado warning for DeSoto Parish in Louisiana just came out. It's going to be south of Shreveport. Probably a tornado on the ground here, just by looking at the radar. You can see the hook right there. That would be a QLCS tornado. Those usually form up on the front of these lines. All it needs that little bit of a spin right there. Let's take a look and see if we can see the velocity on that. So no defined velocity on that. There's some strong winds going on right there. We'll compare them. That would be where your tornado would sit. So, as of right now. There's Pat at 412, dude. Yep. Very cool day here in Western PA. Yes, it was. It was kind of cool and chilly, but you know what? It's beautiful today. Unfortunately, I'm sick, and I haven't slept in 36 hours, so I can't be out enjoying that nice, beautiful day. But I'm off this weekend, and it's supposed to be nice tomorrow and Saturday here as well. Finally, in Pennsylvania, it's not raining. So we will. I might be able to get out at some point this weekend. I don't know if it'll be tomorrow. Definitely Saturday. I'm going to try to get out and do something. Maybe with the fire department, do some training for our youngins. But we'll see. We had a big fire last night, so. But I was sick, so didn't sleep. Still on 30. Going on. I'm up on 37. 37 hours, no sleep. Can't wait. Was it cool out there in Bucks County? I know it was cool here in Westmoreland County. Definitely was a nice day here in Pennsylvania for all of us Pennsylvanians. We're used to the rain. Where does nice weather all of a sudden come from? I just wish it was a little bit warmer so I could go find a swimming pool. That's all I want right now is just a swimming pool. All right, that's that one. Let me go back over here to the Odessa radar because that's where the bigger storms are right now. I'll be at the marina. You wore a jacket today? I wasn't outside much. I let the dogs out a couple times, but that's all I've done. I haven't. I didn't go outside too much today because, like I said, with me being sick, I've been laying in bed all day, and I was able to get some courage to get up and get you guys a video here. We're gonna watch these couple storms here. I'm gonna go check on my food because it should be boiling water here. These are slow movers too, very slow movers. 20. This one up here is moving a little faster. A whole whopping 30. Woo! It's flying. And 15. 2-inch size hail with that one. 2.5 there. 1 inch up here. I bet this gets bigger hail here. We'll be technical. You did go outside to go to your car and do the job. What do you mean? I didn't go out to my car today. I went out yesterday to work. I didn't go out today. I was all sick today. I let the dogs out. That's all I did. I didn't go outside much today. All right, y'all. I'll be right back. We'll keep an eye on that radar. Let me know if there's any tornado warnings that come in. Oh, Zena, you watch Zena. Make sure there are no tornadoes, okay? There's Ann. Hello, Ann. I'm so glad to hear you guys, you and Davey got home. Yeah, I wanted to let everybody else know that too. Since Ann is on, Ann and Davey both made it home. They are both home safe, so that's awesome news for them. Glad you both made it home safe. Glad you were able to get a rental car. You and us both had some bad luck on our Chasecations this year, so I'm just glad you guys are okay. So everybody say hi to Ann. That's Davey's mom. I was telling you guys earlier this couple days ago how they were in a severe accident. They were able to get a rental car, and they are now back home in this great state of Virginia. Good. Yeah, I'm feeling a little better, but I think I need some sleep. Yes, Freka, I am making pasta. You got it. Absolutely. Because it lasts me a couple days to eat. Now, yeah, Mike, that's why I texted you, asked you wanted to play on Xbox, because I was homesick today and was looking for something to do, and I got bored, so I decided to come down and do video for everybody. Yeah, the comments right now are up on my TV, so I'm able to watch your comments without being in front of the computer, so. Any of those good tornado warnings yet? No, not quite yet. Any new tornado warnings? No. Just the one in Louisiana. Yeah, and I woke up yesterday morning at 8 a.m. to go to work. Or when I woke up at 8 a.m. for a fire call. Stayed up all till I went to work for 3 o'clock yesterday. Came home at 11. Well, I got sick at work yesterday. Was able to finish out the rest of the shift. And then came home, sat in the bathroom all night long. Even missed a house fire. That's how sick I was. I missed a big house fire. And then I just haven't slept yet. And then I was up all day today so far. Had to call work. I had to take care of a couple other things. But I'm off all weekend. Friday, Saturday, Sunday, I'm going to just rest up. So hopefully tonight, 10 o'clock hits, I'm going to go. So we'll see what happens. Franco, I am making elbow and I forget the other name, but it's the bow ties. I mix them both together, and then I usually put something with them, spices or sauce or something with them. So, hey, I'll ship you some. I'll put it in a shipping container, and I'll ship it out there to Bucks County. Sound good? I think we can work something out. If Zena doesn't eat it first, huh? Yeah. Zena's watching the radar from me. I'll be right back. Video there, Pop. Wow. Zena's supposed to be my watcher, and she's not. Watch. Yeah, you guys got some good tornadoes. You had that one down near Duke too. That big one near Duke, Oklahoma. That was a nice one. I was so jealous. I wanted to see that one so bad. That's when we were on our way home. We were in Oklahoma in Ohio, and you guys saw, and I went out and yelled. I went out to my mom and dad who were out at the car at the rest stop, and I'm like, I'm so jealous of Davey and Ann right now. They got a huge tornado on the ground right in front of them. It's a beauty. And I showed them, they're like, aww. Because the only ones we got were all mostly rain wrapped. We had the Greenfield, Iowa that was rain wrapped. And then the one near Weatherford, Oklahoma, you guys were with us on. That one was rain. It was in the rain. You could at least kind of picture it out. It was a nice cone. That was a beautiful storm on that one there. That thing was huge. I got Grady, New Mexico from last year. Yeah, I watched that one in Weatherford, Oklahoma that we were all on together. That one gave me Grady, New Mexico vibes from last year. That was huge. It's good. Pasta's good on an open fire. I have never. Well, I mean, we used to make mac and cheese over a fire when we used to go camping, but I've actually never made plain pasta on open fire. I'll have to try that sometime. Hold on, I'll be back. I come back in and sit with y'all and look at the radar for a minute till I hear the timer go off. Everything's in cooking now. Huh. You guys were all running from that tornado. I know that feeling. Yeah. We ran from the Grady tornado. That was a big one. Lasagna in a fire pit. Oh, I've never heard of that. I'll have to try that too. We have lasagna in the basement, but it's probably no good. I got to get down there and eat some stuff. What's really interesting here right now is we're watching these storms. See this up here? See these guys up here? Blowing up. Boom. You know what else I see? The outflow boundary from these storms. So we're going to watch this outflow boundary down here, and we're going to see if new storms start firing off of that. But this one over near Plains just exploded out of nowhere. Tanya Baker's in a good spot, getting it. Elliot Davis, they're going to intercept that big sucker. It's blowing up. People messaging me. This one down here is still really going. That's a lot of that outflow boundaries coming off of that one, but that one's still a lot of hail. It's got a TVS signature on it now, so we'll keep an eye on that. Might get tornado warning real soon. Don't know yet. How's this one down here looking? It's kind of just sitting in the same spot almost. Ping pong ball size, hail 60 mile an hour winds. Moving southeast at 15. So that's still a supercell down there. That's a big one. So that one and then these couple up here are the ones we're going to keep an eye on for right now. I'm not really worried about the tornado warning over there in Louisiana because it's a QLCS. We'll check back in on it, but there's another boundary right here. I wonder if that's like a dry line or something right here. But then your other one's right here. Huh. I bet when those two start interacting up here in Hobbs, New Mexico, south of Lovington, we're going to start seeing maybe some storms firing up there. I was told never to go to Lovington, New Mexico. I heard there's some very bad juju there. So, fair warning. Fair warning. Crazy, I make some crazy food on the fire pit. Hey, nothing wrong with fire pit food. You get that smoky flavor? Ooh, that sounds actually good. I might end up having a campfire this weekend. Maybe I can get some friends to come over and just chill around the campfire and relax because I need it. It's been a stressful week. Yeah, I don't know if that's a dry line or not. That's definitely weird from Buckeye the whole way down to the to Fort Stockton at least. So we'll keep an eye on that. And says they have a rental for 2 weeks. Think they'd object chasing with a 2024 Malibu full size sedan loaded. They won't object to it, but I would suggest not doing it because that gets you on a do not rent list. There's some chasers out there that have done that. I'm not mentioning names, but there's some chasers out there that have done that. It's not smart. Because they go out and they just, you go out and you chase, you keep it out of the hail and the storm, then it's probably, they'll never know, but there's people that take them into storms and absolutely destroy them. If anyone on here knows the people I'm talking about, don't say their name, please. Please don't say their name. Just, you know who I'm talking about at least. Not fun. This one's really blowing up down here. It's going to merge with this one. They're going to merge. They're going to merge right in here. So anything's going to happen. Who's this right here? Darquinton, Cleveland is going to have a really good spot. And Elliot Davis is too. They're going to watch these storms merge. Stephen Vick's there. And that Tanya Baker's there as well. There's really nobody up near that storm. I'm kind of surprised because that's a nice one. A lot of hail with it. We'll keep an eye on these three here. Especially this one down here now. Starting to get a little bit of a hook down here on the southern side of it here. pause this for a second. Right in here, we'll start watching on that southern side. Logan's down there somewhere. I don't know where he went to, where he's off to now. Still down there. There's Logan Esrich, one of the chasers who will be at the Chaser meet and greet coming up. I did post updated posters on all our social media accounts, so everybody can check that out. All the chasers are coming. Logan Esrich is one of them. He's currently in Texas, just south of this storm right now, so keep an eye on him. Also, Davey and Ann, who's in the chat here, will be at the meet and greet as well. And that is in July 19th and 20th at the Evergreen Drive in Mount Pleasant, Pennsylvania. And that's the Mount Pleasant near Pittsburgh. If you type in Evergreen Drive in Mount Pleasant, it'll take you right to it. Will do. Thank you, Ann. Thank you. And I will let you guys, I'll keep you guys up to date how I feel. I'll probably feel better. This Crohn's disease comes and goes, so. That's all right, Fareko. It's some bigger names. That's all I'll give, because I don't want to give names. I don't want to be the bad guy and get yelled at by these chasers, because I'm actually decently okay with them. All right, I'll be right back. Food's beeping. Tina, you're supposed to be watching my video. think I'll go. You guys got food right now. I'll go right upstairs. All right, guys, I am back. No, and Mom and Dad are not chasing today. They're both at work. There was not much to chase around PA today, so there actually isn't going to be anything really to chase on this side of the country for at least another week. Not much is going to happen, unfortunately, over here yet, so we'll see. We do have a new tornado warning, though. Looks like this one went a little further north. Check this one out real quick here. Let's see. Okay, there's a little bit of tight rotation right here. Let's see if I see it on these other ones. Okay, it's there. Maybe a little bit of a spin up right there. Maybe a little bit of a spin up. Small spin up. Nothing ridiculous, though, so. Yeah, I know. I'm kind of bummed that there's not much to chase going on right now. Not much to chase, unfortunately. But, such is life. We move on. I'm sure we'll find other storms in the future. All right, let's see here. This one's still interesting because it's still tornado possible. Golf ball size hail, 60-mile-an-hour winds. Moving to the southeast of 25. Bunch of chasers on that one. And then you have these ones up here. So they're all getting their warnings kind of extended here. This one has golf ball size hail, 60-mile-an-hour winds moving southeast of 25. This one has 2-inch size hail, 60-mile-an-hour winds moving southeast of 15. And these two are about merged. One near plains was nearly stationary. And then this one up here. So these two are both going to combine. Check this radar real quick. Yeah, these two are merging, so. Hey, here comes somebody coming in a chat that I was hoping to see tonight. How are you, Doc? It's time to give the quack, quack, quacks. Let me pull up the quack, quack, quack here. Hold on, wait. Where's my quacker here? Quack, quack, quack. There you go, Doc. There we go. We're all quackers. All right. How are you, Doc? You doing okay tonight? Unfortunately, I'm sick, but you know how it is. No, I called it. We do have a confirmed tornado on the ground right now. This one's back in Louisiana. Located 7 miles east of Stonewall, or 15 miles southeast of Shreveport. Moving north at 30. It's damaging tornado, confirmed via radar. This is actually going to be near Shreveport in about 5 minutes. So Shreveport, be on guard. This tornado is moving your direction. This includes Taylortown, Elm Grove, Frierson, Robson, and Forbing. And this is for Bossier, Cotto, and DeSoto parishes in Louisiana. I'm glad to hear that, Doc. I'm glad to hear you're doing well and blessed. That's a good thing. I wish I could say the same. I'm at officially 37 hours straight of being awake. I was sick last night, couldn't sleep, called off work today. Not a fun day. Not a fun day. But life will get better. Just gotta stay positive. We do have a tornado here. Some weak rotation, or the rotation's there, not real tight. Looks like we might have had a small spin up going. Looks to be maybe right there right now. And a CC drop, small CC drop. Nothing. It's not a big tornado. It's nothing powerful, but it will move. If it's moving north, it's going to come very close to Shreveport, Bossier City, Red Chute, Eastwood, Houghton. So we'll keep an eye on that one here. It's the only tornado warning on the board right now here. Texas is still behaving for once. That one's still moving out of Still has 3-inch size hail moving out of Texas into New Mexico. Well, thank you, Doc. I appreciate you praying for me. I really do. Just need to get better for work. There's some big hail cores in these ones. This one is a big hail core we're playing, so Tanya's getting a heck of a show right now. Heck of a hail core going on right there. There's James. Connor McCarty looks like he might have got through it. Jonah Lang got through it. Nancy Adam got through it. Nobody else wants to drive through the hail core right now, so that's good. And then my buddy Logan. Should be down here somewhere. There he is. He is moving a little bit away from the storm. Probably trying to get back to a better road. But Logan is down there. Logan is right on the storm. He's this little dot right here. So we'll keep an eye on him. Make sure he's not going to get right over here. Shared the link for me. Well, thank you, Ann. Appreciate it very much. I do. Cool deal. We've been having a lot of tornadoes up here in PA too. The last few days, we just had one yesterday confirmed in Latrobe, which is only about 30 minutes from us. Small EF 0, but still, nonetheless, still a tornado. Let's see who else is messaging me here. Sorry, I'm going to munch for a minute here. I just want to eat it while it's warm still. I'm going to send some to Fareko because he wanted some. Let's switch just a little bit here. I don't blame them. The hail is the worst part. Yes, it is. The hail sucks. The hail absolutely sucks. Logan, who's down there, we're looking at right now, has a hail guard on his vehicle, so he can go into hail without his windows getting blown out. I know some people that love to blow their windows out for fun. I don't. Now, you guys had some tornadoes down in Virginia, too. Yeah, I saw that. I'll go back to this one for a second. Keep an eye on this one, just because it is heading towards a major metropolitan city. I don't see the CC drop anymore. Rotation's kind of broadened out a little bit. It's not as bright, so probably was a spin up, and then we saw it live right here. We had a spin up tornado on this in Louisiana, and it moved north. Oh no, you're good. You're good, Franco. You're good, bud. No worries. No worries. Hey, you gotta let Dad in the house. I know that feeling. When we were on the trip, my grandma lost her keys and needed to get back into her house. Found out they were in her purse the whole time. So I completely understand. She's calling me in Oklahoma asking me if I could help her get into her house. I'm like, little hard, Graham. I'm like, we were away. She's funny. If she's feeling better this weekend, maybe we'll go for a ride, and I'll get you guys on to do a live, and we'll take Grandma for a ride. You guys can finally meet Grandma. She's funny. She's been storm chasing. Unfortunately, she didn't. Well, she has seen 3 tornadoes. When we first started our chasing team, well, actually before we started our chasing team, we were in Alexander, North Dakota on vacation, saw 3 beautiful tornadoes, and she was with us. She got to see our first tornadoes. So, Anybody who's friends with me on Facebook, I'll share. I'll try to find that video and share it for you guys again. Other tornadoes alive I did. It should be coming up in memories here within the next month, so I'll make sure I reshare it. Oh, it is, Doc. Absolutely, it is. Is Mikey Hollis still on watching? If he's Mike, if you're still on, tell Doc Valentine how fun it is storm chasing. Mike's never been storm chasing, and I've taken him out a couple times, and he loves it. I know. Ann's been out with Davey, and she loves it. You know, she's recording all the time, getting cool pictures. So storm chasing's fun if you go with somebody who knows what they're doing. We can get you close, but still be safe. We can get you up, oh, hey, look at the beautiful storm, but we're not too close to get hit by the storm. You got to make sure you're in the right area, watch the storm, know what it's doing. It's definitely fun. I love it. Actually, I made a post on my Twitter earlier. Anyone who follows me on Twitter or X, shh, that was me. Stop. Hey, stop. She hears the kids out front talking. Hello, Emily. Welcome in. No, it's a lot of fun, and it's different when you're out there and looking at the storm and being able to tell what the storm's doing. You can sit here like we're doing right now and look at this radar all day long and be like, what am I looking at? And you get out and look at the storm and you're like, oh, that's not what it's doing on the radar. That's the nice thing about being out in the storm is you get to see what the storm's actually doing. It does different things than what you see on radar, trust me. They're so much more beautiful and more pronounced, and especially when you get out in the plains and stuff. But if you have anybody who follows me on X or Twitter, I put a post out. Still very much considering, but I might look into doing this full time for you guys. It would just be me, for now, just to get out there and get you guys something every day while there's storms. And then once my parents can retire from their job, they can join me. They're only a few years off from retiring, but it's still being talked about. It's not confirmed, but I'm considering it. I'm considering doing it full time out there every day because you guys are very supportive, watching the videos, commenting along, having a good time. If I can get out there and do this full time for you guys, I think you guys would really enjoy it. We've had some of them naysayers say, oh, like look at that one day that guy was on here. Oh, you guys can, every time I watch you guys, you're never on a storm. Well, he's banned now, but was talking very nasty to Mama Brinker and saying you guys are never on a storm. And I feel bad for you guys who are committed followers because we're not out chasing every day. And I'd love to. And honestly, with the support you guys give, I can do it full time. I can get in my car and chase. I'd have enough money for fuel and food. I don't need a hotel. Maybe once every couple days, but and just chase, get you guys the content, and then when my parents can retire, hopefully in a couple years, they'll be able to join me. But it's still being talked about, so we won't go too far into that right now, but it's just definitely a thought for you guys. You'll have to let me know what y'all think. I'd love to do it. That's my dream. That would be a dream job, is to chase 24/7, like some of the bigger people, like Brandon and Vince and Corey. I mean, everybody has their own followers and stuff, and I get that, and I'm fine with that. And I'm not going to try to take theirs, but I'd like to get out there and do it myself full time. There's a lot more people getting out and doing it full time now, and want to get out there before it gets too saturated. Should have did it a couple years ago, but oh well. I yelled at him, Doc. Don't you worry. I told him to hushy hush for you. Right, Finn? Come up here. Come on, Finn. Come on, Finn. Come up here. Finn, over here. wonder if I can turn the computer here without knocking it over. There's Finn. Say hi, Finn. Hi. Say hi. That's Finn. There's Xena. Those are the dogs that are barking like crazy. Hey. Hi. Xena's very loving today. Xena, you want to come up here? There's enough room for you. Come on. There you go. There's Xena. There she is. There's Xena. Hi. Hey, good girl. Hi. Say hi to everybody. Huh? She burps in my face. Yeah, no, it would be a hotel every couple of days just to shower up and clean up and want to have a nice day, one nice night in a bed. I could sleep in my car, no problem. Or like you said with the truck stops and stuff, like Love's and all those. They have shower pilots and Flying J's. They have showers. I could take a shower there, So I don't need a hotel or anything. I can sleep in my car if it's just me. Now the problem is I would like to have somebody with me just for safety reasons because it does get unsafe. So it's just a thought. So what, Mike? I have big lips? What? What are you talking about, Mike? You're confusing me. Part of the storm is the beauty of the clouds and how it forms into this fantastic beast. So majestic, it's breathtaking. Yes, it is. Absolutely. Yeah, we don't like the destruction. We never like the destruction part of it, but that storm in Oklahoma that day was beautiful. The structure on it was amazing. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh boy. Okay. Fun. Buddy just asked me if I was getting on the Xbox, so I'll probably hop on him here in a little bit. Talk with you guys just a little bit longer, see what's going on. Oh, big mouth. I got you now, Mike. I got you, Mike. See, Doc's telling you to behave. I thank you, Doc. Yep, they're good puppy dogs. They do pretty good, huh? Don't be that good girl. Oh, she puts her paw on me. Try to get this way a little bit here. She did have her paw on me, but there's Xena. She's my good girl, huh? My good girl. Mm-hmm. She's usually pretty good. Usually a good pup. Everyone behave. Oh no, while Trevona was here, you'd know that. Yeah, it doesn't. Yeah, it does kind of look like a leapfrog, doesn't it? It's a big storm. A lot of hail with it going right across that interstate. So Nancy's right there. She's right at the edge of the hail. Connor, Joanne, or Jonah, James, Eric Black's coming into it. Where'd Logan get off to? He's down here somewhere. Jeez, man, we've seen him before. We were out near him a couple times when we were out chasing. We still have that outflow boundary going right here, though. Keep an eye on it. I don't know where Logan went off to. There he is. There's Logan, right there. He's getting ready for that next storm to come in. I don't know. This one still has a little bit of potential with it. A little bit of a hook on the backside of it. You also hit a PS4, Josh. Oh, do I? You got it? No, I don't have a PS4, unfortunately. Just Xbox. Just Xbox. But if you have Call of Duty, Modern Warfare, or the new one, the Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3, I think it is, you can crossplay. So that's what's nice because my buddy has a PlayStation, and he cross plays with me all the time. My buddy Caleb. I'll have to see if he's getting on tonight. There's Coffee checking in. Hi, Coffee. How are you? Hopefully you're doing better. You must have sent me some of your sickness because I'm off work sick today. So 36 hours no sleep. So I know it's not been fun, but hopefully you're feeling better. Doc says he's been very, very busy lately. So have I, Doc. I've been working. The other night I was on chat with you guys. My parents were out chasing. I was at work. And then I got yelled at because I can't be on technology while I'm training. So I got in trouble. But it's okay. Got to follow the rules. All right, Ann. We'll talk to you soon. I'll check out that link you tagged us in. I got the notification. I'll have to check in on it here. Thank you, Coffee. I appreciate it. Like I said, hopefully you're doing much better, though. We worry about you a lot. So hopefully you're doing much better. I'm always praying for you as well. Always praying for you. Oh, I'm sorry, Farako. Yeah, no, unfortunately, I don't have I haven't had a PlayStation. I used to have a PlayStation 2, and I don't know where it went. And then after that, yeah, I haven't had a PlayStation since. I had an Xbox 360, I have the Xbox One, then I'm going to have to get the new Xbox Series XS, and so I can keep playing because Xbox One's not going to be up for much longer, I guess, or something. I don't know. All right. This all looks like a mess over here. A lot of hail in these, though. There's all hail in every single storm, but they're all kind of messy. These two are kind of super... This one up here joined together and kind of became a big storm. These two are pretty big still. And then there was this one down here that was still really big. Down here going into Rankin. They had a tornado in Rankin not too long ago. Big tornado. Still getting 3-inch size hail reports, though. There's a 3-inch size MPing 14 miles northeast of King Mountain, Texas. Teacup size, it says. We'll keep an eye on this one, too. Still a tornado possible, this one. And right now, baseball size hail. For Rankin and Texan. Texan. We have flood reports up here near Midland as well. Roads impassable due to flooding along West Highway 80. That's by a National Weather Service employee 2 miles east-northeast of Midland International Airport, Texas. So it must be flooding near the airport. Coffee says, I've been in bed all day, barely could even stand up, but I do try to keep moving forward. Well, I keep praying for you, Coffee. Every day I keep praying for you, and Doc, I've been praying for Doc and everyone else, and just making sure everybody's still doing good. We think about you guys all the time. Even when we're not on, I'm like, I wonder how our followers are doing, our subscribers. Worry about Coffee and Doc, and I talk to Mike Hollis all the time, so I don't have to worry about him as much, but I still talk to him, and Farako and Emily and Chubbs and Trebona. We worry about all you guys all the time. Monica, we miss Monica being on. She hasn't been on a whole lot. And Sherry and just everybody. We worry about all you guys, all our followers and subscribers. You all are awesome. We worry about you. We all are one big happy family. And like I was saying a little bit earlier, make sure you check out our new page, our Binks Adventures. Our Binks Adventures. I think it might be a link in the description, but I don't know. My parents would know that. But check that out. We might do a video this weekend on there. Might go out for an adventure. Might get Grandma in the car and go out on an adventure. I know she wants to go see the Jamonville Cross down in Uniontown. So should take you guys on a ride up there and show you that. Can show you Uniontown, where the town I work in, and show you some Fayette County, the county I work for, and show you all that, and then Yeah, we'll show you a little bit around home because you guys have been chasing with us. We show you we've been all over the country, but show you around home, around our area a little bit. One looks like a gorilla. That one looks like a squirrel or a skunk. Because here's the tail, and then the head's up here. Looks almost like a squirrel. Yeah, it looks like a squirrel walking because there's the two legs, two back legs. Front legs will be up here. Looks like a squirrel. That's funny. Good eye, Emily. Good eye, because I would have never seen that. That one still has crazy hail in it. That James, man, he's gonna get hammered with that hail. I will do that, Coffee. You have a good evening yourself and enjoy dinner. I got mine right here, so my pasta. I'm eating my dinner too, so I'm sure I'll talk to you soon. Keep an eye open for us this weekend on the Binks Adventures page. We'll be I'll post a link here in a little while, and so you guys can check that out as well. Because we'll be live there, I'm sure, this weekend somewhere. We'll do something. We'll get out and do something because the weather's gonna be nice here in Pennsylvania on Friday, Saturday. I will do that, Tremont. I will let my parents and Mars know you said hi. I will absolutely do that. Actually, I'll even message them right now and tell them you said hi. If they answer. They're both at work right now, so. Alright, what we got going on here? I appreciate that, Doc. I appreciate you watching out for us. Aw, thank you, Coffee. Thank you so much. Sound the alarm. We have a super chat from Coffee. Whoop whoop. Hashtag knock it off. Where's my tornado? There it is. There it is. Hashtag knock it off, Coffee. I heard you gave us a huge donation the other night, Coffee. Thank you again. Thank you for all that too. It's so appreciated from you. You're amazing. You're such a good soul. Bless your soul for sure. We appreciate it. We love when you just hop on and chat with us. You know, we love hearing from you, making sure you're okay. That's a big thing. So enjoy dinner though. Hopefully it's something good. Oh, Doc. We're going to hashtag knock it off to you. Sound the alarm. We have another super chat from Doc. Whoop, whoop. I'll give it to you too, Doc. We'll give you the hashtag knock it off. Thank you, Doc. It's appreciated very much. You all don't have to do that. You know that. You know you don't have to do that. You all are definitely helping with me wanting to do this more full time for you guys. Just the support from you guys is getting me wanting to do this full time for you. Bye, Coffee. Have a good night. Have a blessed weekend. If I don't get to talk to you, hopefully I do beforehand, and enjoy that dinner. Hopefully it's good. So Emily, the story behind the hashtag knock it off started with Coffee. She gives super chats all the time, and we just did this thing, always say, knock it off. So we just started this thing with her that says hashtag knock it off. Make me if you can. Make Doc B knock it off. Make Doc B to knock it off. I'll just give you the ducks. How about that? We'll give you more ducks. How about that? But no, Coffee's such a blessed soul. She's always under the weather, and we always are praying for her, and she's such a good lady, and we appreciate it so much. So we appreciate all you guys, everybody on here who follows us, and we so much appreciate it. It just means the world to us. It makes me cry almost. Oh, speaking of, everyone has to behave now. Mama Bear's on. Behave. We have to be. Well, we can't really behave. Trabona's not here. Hopefully he's doing okay. He usually pops his head in and says hi, but he's not here. We worry about Trebona and Monica. Haven't seen Monica in a while. We worry about her and Chubbs. Busy at work. I know that feeling. Busy the other night for me, but I'm on 37 and a half hours of no sleep, so. Yep. Mama and Papa Bear are both working. They're keeping people safe in Westmoreland County tonight. So definitely pray for them. There's been some crazies about the last couple nights here, so I always pray that they have a safe night at work, and they always get home. Especially with today, everything going on, and you just worry, especially with them having to go to the big cities and stuff. So down to Pittsburgh. She just got off, Mom. You just caught the end of her. I think she just got off for the night. So she had a hard time getting out of bed this morning, but she still got up and tried to keep moving forward. Pezix, they work for an ambulance company here in the county. They're working all night tonight, so keeping people safe, saving lives every day. Oh, sorry, y'all. I'm gonna munch again for a second here. I'm still reading your comments, though. Yep, they're both medics. Over 30 years. Looks like that tornado warning that was out has been allowed to go back to a radar indicated. So we'll keep an eye on these two storms up here. This one over here has a heck of a hail. Look at the blue in there. Look at a little area of blue in there. Definitely a heck of hail in there. They're getting some giant hail in there. Just trying to look around and see the different things on the storm here a little bit. But yeah, huge hail in that storm. Huge hail. Gorilla hail. That's an order. Alright, Doc. I'll definitely get some rest. Alright, Mama Bear, we'll see you in a little bit. My favorite ice cream man's here. Oh boy. Chubbs! How are you, Chubbs? I'm here. I'm just eating dinner. I'm thinking about your ice cream for dessert. How are you, Chubbs? Doing okay? How's the Southeast treating ya? I was thinking about you peeps. Are you about to come toward? No, probably not, Kevin. If it was Saturday, definitely a possibility. Definitely a possibility for Saturday. Sunday, probably not, because I have to. I have to work Monday, so maybe Sunday too. I don't know yet, but I'd love to come out to Iowa. I'd love to come out because I hear they're supposed to get some weather. If something does fire up Saturday, though, it's a possibility. It's a possibility. So keep your ears open. You get a slight risk on Saturday, we might be out. But until then, we don't know quite yet. But I'd love to. I'd love to come out to Iowa again. I love being out in Iowa, Illinois. Mike said it. Monkey hail. Gorilla hail. Yep. That's your big hailstones. You're over 2 inches. That's your getting up near gorilla hail. Now, this one here has to be dropping. Oh, yeah, over baseball size. Probably up near 3 inches. I mean, that's that dark purple. That's pretty big hail in there. So that one's definitely the storm right now. This one up here kind of died. Getting into a little bit of a line. You have this one down here still trying. And then I have this one over here, $half size hail. I've been in $half size hail. It's not that big. That's going just south of Abilene. Abilene, Texas. Some storms kind of riding the border of Texas. This one's in New Mexico. Actually, these two are both in New Mexico right now. Both kind of riding along the border of Texas right now. Still have that tornado warning. Actually, this is a newer one here. QLCS. Yep. So, yeah, when you see a big line like this and you see all the TVS signatures in it, you're going to get spin-ups the whole way in that line. Let's see if we get any here. Oh, yeah. Yeah, there's probably spin-ups the whole way along that line. You know, or a chance at spin-ups the whole way along that line. So, definitely a bow echo going on there right now. I wouldn't say a derecho, but this one down here has tornado with small hail. This one has 80-mile-an-hour winds with it, so. S-Tech's checking in. Hi, S-Tech. How are you? Just checking out all these storms going on in Texas. Making me jealous because I want to be there. But I can't be. Because I have to go to work on Monday. I was supposed to work today, but I'm off sick. Because, you know, can't ever stay freaking healthy. Keeping honest, this storm here going south of La Mesa has a lot of big hail with it. That real deep purple there. Real deep purple. That's some pretty big hail in there falling. Like I said, other than being sick and not sleeping for the last 37 hours, I'm doing okay. Just going to get over this illness. I have this first day off. Now I have the next 3 off, and then I'll be... I'm pretty sure I go back to work on Monday, so... Oh, Doc's telling you behave, S-Tech. Oh boy, you're getting Doc telling you it now. We're watching this storm. This storm's kind of starting to die off a little bit now. It's not really doing anything now. It did its stuff back up here near Midland. It had a couple tornadoes on the ground and then moved off to the south and it's kind of petered out now. All the chasers look like they're starting to pull off of it. It's 8:30 there, so it's gonna start getting dark pretty soon there. We have this lone severe thunderstorm warning up here in Colorado, near Burlington area, going up into Ray. Everybody remembers our Colorado chase from little over a week ago. We were out in this area, so they got a ping pong ball size hail 60-mile-an-hour winds. Because we stayed in Goodland, we came up into St. Francis to Halger, and then crossing the Ray, Yuma, Akron, and then we stopped somewhere over in here to watch that storm, and then we kind of ran from it. How you get more sleep? You guys feel better. Our correction, guys fell better. Yeah, I know. Like I said, with me being sick last night, I wasn't able to sleep at all last night. So it is what it is. No big deal. I'll be all right. I'll probably sleep plenty tonight. We'll watch for a few more minutes here, and then we'll hop off for now. Like I said, everybody, make sure you tune in to the Binks Adventures YouTube. We're going to try to get on there this weekend and give you guys something to check out. Maybe we'll pick up Grandma and go for a ride. She's funny. You all love to hear her. She'll swear and cuss at all the cars and get me in trouble. We'll go sightseeing in Western Pennsylvania. Trying to think if there's anything going on in Pittsburgh this weekend. I don't think so. Mike, are the Pirates home this weekend? Do you know? You would know. I don't watch the Pirates. Sorry, Doc. My bad. I'll go behind it and yawn. Yeah, Mike would know that the Pirates are home this weekend. Just because if I go to Pittsburgh, take you guys to Pittsburgh and show you around Pittsburgh. I don't want to, yeah. Ooh. Oh, they're in Detroit this weekend. Oh, goody. Good. Maybe we'll end up in Pittsburgh this weekend for a ride. I'll take Grandma. She hasn't been to Pittsburgh in a while, just riding around. Go grab some lunch in the Market Square or something. Sorry, Doc. I try not to yawn. It's hard when you haven't slept in 36 hours. Let's see here. Golf ball size hail, that one. That's going to the Seminole. And then this one's still... There's that blue again. There's that area of light blue again right there. These with some pretty big hail falling in there. Still saying golf balls. S Texas, I haven't been to Pittsburgh yet, despite living in Pennsylvania. There's some parts of Pennsylvania I've never been in, and I've lived here my whole life. Never been in the north of Wilkes-Barre, Scranton area. Wilkes-Barre, Scranton. Never been north of there. Been close. I went to the Pocono Raceway up there a couple years ago for a NASCAR race. I honestly debated on going out to the NASCAR race this weekend, but money is very, very, very tight right now, so gotta be careful. All right, Mike, I'll be on shortly until I fall asleep. I think Wozniak's getting on, so go send him an invite. Go get him at least an old party and tell him I'll be on soon. This storm down here is really dying off. That was when it was tornado warned earlier. You've been to Philly at least 30 times? I've only been to Philly about a handful of times. Harrisburg I've been to a lot. I've been to Harrisburg a lot, Erie, Pittsburgh. State College. We'll look over Pennsylvania here for a second. Speaking of Pennsylvania, Northeast Ohio peoples, there's Rust Belt Ruthie checking in. Hi, Rust Belt Ruthie. How are you? We're kind of just messing around right now because there isn't much going on. There's one tornado warning, but it's QLCS. I've never been to Allentown, but I've been to Philly. I've been to Harrisburg, State College, Pittsburgh, Erie. I've been up in the northern part of the state, up in the woods up here. Oh. I know, Doc. I'm gonna get some sleep tonight. I promise. I'll probably sleep all the way through till tomorrow morning. I don't have anything going on tomorrow, so. Ruthie just got home from work. Unfortunately, I didn't work tonight. I was off sick, so I wasn't. I didn't go to work today, and I've been up for 36 hours or 37 and a half hours straight. So coming up on 38. Still kicking though. Still kicking. Pepsi is my lifesaver. Allentown's a must. Okay, I'm sure I'll get out there. I've been close. I've been to Reading before. I go to Lancaster very often. My parents love going out to Lancaster to the Amish country. If a lot of you haven't known, I don't know if my parents have said anything to anybody. We have been to 46 of 50 states. So I have been pretty much all up and down the East Coast. I've been to everywhere except Washington, Oregon, Alaska, and Hawaii. Those are the 4 I have not been to. But I've been into California. We stayed in Visalia. And we've been to Death Valley. Been to Vegas, Phoenix, all throughout New Mexico. Been to Denver. Been through Salt Lake City. We stayed in Idaho Falls, Idaho. Been up through Yellowstone and Montana. So I've been kind of all over. And then obviously we were just out on our Chasecation up through from Nebraska down. I love South Dakota. I love being out in the Rapid City area of South Dakota. It's very beautiful out there because you have the Badlands over here. Been through North Dakota. North Dakota reminds me a lot of like West Virginia, but no mountains, no trees, just a whole lot of nothing. There's not much in North Dakota. Don't like Minnesota. Sorry if anybody lives in Minnesota, but don't like Minnesota because they don't have any welcome signs. Just not a Minnesota guy. Wisconsin wasn't bad. And then obviously I've been kind of everywhere else. Been to Alabama, Mississippi. Been to New Orleans. Gone to Orlando, Florida, and Tampa, Florida. Outer Banks very often for vacation. We're kind of all over. We've been all the way up to Bangor and Bar Harbor, Maine. So we've been all over. We've been all over the country as a family. 46 to 50 states. People sending me messages on Facebook here. All right, Doc. You have a great evening. You have a blessed evening and a blessed weekend if I don't see you. And enjoy that movie with the wife. Hopefully she picked a good one tonight. Yeah, I probably will be hopping off here soon, too. There's not much going on. I got on because I saw that tornado emergency, and there was a tornado on the ground, and then all of a sudden, just everything went, nah, we're done. It's like, what the heck? Got some wind damage reports down here in Texas from that line that went through. Xena has hiccups. Hey, Xena. Go hiccups. I just scared him out of her. Good night, Doc. We'll see you on the next one. Yep, that tornado warning was just allowed to expire, so we'll give it a few minutes here and see if anything else new pops up here. This storm here is still really kicking with the hail, but it's not real impressive like it once was. This one's still going near Seminole. Golf ball size hail. They both have golf ball hail in them now. We'll watch these for a couple more minutes. This one's getting real big again. Here, up near Plains, it really exploded again. Watch them for a few more minutes and then hop off. Yeah, this one down here is really dying now. Everybody's kind of pulling off of that one. This one's just a giant mess of rain, it looks like. There was some stuff up here into the north. That's what I wanted. Kind of messy looking. There's one here going into Salmon Wood or Samnor Wood that has hail, 70-mile-per-hour winds, and a tornado possible on it. It's near Shamrock, going near McLean. We were actually near McLean last year in our Chasecation. Followed a nice supercell that came down through Allen Reed. And then we shot straight north as fast as we could to get up to the storm up here near, where is it? Oh, it's further north. Up here in Perryton. Caught a big storm last year in Perryton. Here's a storm southwest of Amarillo. We never really got near it. Did we get near Amarillo? We are further south than that one, but that one's not a bad little storm there all by itself. And then a huge area of storms just crossed from Texas right now, going into Oklahoma here, heading for Elk City, Hammond, Butler. Anybody who was watching our Chasecation that night, Weatherford, Custer City, Clinton, Arapahoe, Cordell. We were in all those towns. Just an area of storms moving in. I'll have to message my buddy Nick and tell him that, hey, there's a storm coming your way. Just be careful. Yeah, he lives in Hydro. Hydro was hit that night. And we went further east into Mustang, Yukon area and caught those caught that tornado that night. That damage was you guys on. All right, Aztec, have a good night. Probably won't be live tomorrow. If I go live, it'll be Saturday. If I go out and do any adventuring, driving around, looking at like Pittsburgh and stuff, or just sightseeing, it'll probably more likely be Saturday. Tomorrow, I'm going to probably just rest and try to get myself a little bit better. Because I'm not the only one sick. Graham's sick too, and I'd like her to come along with me. So, but have a good night, Aztec. We'll see you on the next one. I just let that flood warning go down there in Midland. Apparently no tornado warnings right now on the board. Still watching these couple supercells here in western Texas. One near Plains has golf ball size hail with it, 60-mile-an-hour winds. There's one going through Seminole right now. It has golf ball size hail, 60-mile-an-hour winds. And then one going towards, where are we at here? La Mesa Going south of La Mesa with golf ball size hail and 60-mile-an-hour winds. Coming out of this warning, they have baseball size hail. So the hail's definitely starting to drop. It's still pretty dark. There's a blue area again showing up. A couple storms down here in Mexico, riding along the Texas border. Those were tornado warned. One in the west was tornado warned earlier. It's over the border now, so we obviously won't see any warnings on it. There's one south of Abilene here that has half dollar size hail and is moving off to the east. And then you have that line going on over here, going into that's now into central Louisiana, past Shreveport, almost to Alexandria, and almost to Monroe. There's still. Hi, Deborah. Yeah, you're catching me right at the end because I'm getting ready to hop off soon. But I'll stick on for a couple minutes to talk to Deborah. I know Deborah was upset she missed us the other day. So there's this one up here in Colorado still that has ping pong ball size hail. It's moving off to the northeast up where we chased in Colorado up near Ray. Moving northeast of 15, so it's a creeper. There's actually a severe warning storm now in South Dakota here. 1-inch size hail, 60-mile-an-hour winds. There's the radar. Let's take a look at that bugger. Little storm in a little broken line. Probably a cold front line moving across there. I think that's pretty much it. There's not much else going on around the country. There's no flood warnings or anything anywhere else. It's been a really quiet day here in Pennsylvania. It was cool today. It was only in the upper 60s, which is cool for May here in PA. But it was sunny. It was nice today. There wasn't storms. Yesterday we had a confirmed tornado near Latrobe. It's only about 30 minutes from us here. It was an EF0, but that added to the list. Pennsylvania is killing it this year. We're over our average for the year, so it's going to be crazy. And then I know tomorrow and Saturday is going to be nice again, and it's supposed to start warming back up into the 80s by Saturday. So maybe we'll get you guys out on the Binks Adventures page this weekend and be able to show you guys around Pennsylvania, since Deborah's from over near Chicago and Doc Valentine's. He's from Ohio. I don't know how much if he's ever gotten into PA, and anybody else who's still watching has never been to Pennsylvania. You'll get to be able to see Pennsylvania, so see what it's actually like to live here. It's miserable, really is. But we were talking earlier. I know Deborah, you weren't on. Discussing right now, nothing set in stone, but discussing on maybe me going into full-time chasing for everybody. Just for now, starting on my own, me getting every day, grinding and pushing, get you guys storms wherever, because we could be down in Texas today chasing, and then once my parents can retire, hopefully have a little bit of money saved up, then they can be able to join me in the chasing. But it's still in the talks, but it's definitely a possibility of getting out on my own, doing full-time chasing. The only thing I would need is just food and gas. I can shower at truck stops and rest stops and get a hotel once every week or so. Or even a cheap hotel. Don't even have to get the expensive ones. Just stay somewhere cheap. As long as I get a bed and a shower, I'm happy. As long as there's no bed bugs. No bed bugs and a shower and a warm bed, I'm happy. But definitely a possibility. Definitely a possibility. So I'm going to talk to my parents over the next couple of days while I'm off and see what they think of that and go from there. A lot of flood warnings out here east of Dallas right now. Going into Shreveport. Right now, just wind and heavy rain over there. Not even much hail. They don't have coffee pots. Experienced that once. Yeah, I'm not a coffee drinker, so no coffee pots wouldn't bother me too much. I just am looking for a bed and a shower at that point, you know. But I could sleep in my car if need be, which is probably what I'll do for the most part when I'm chasing. Like I said, it's nothing set in stone, but it's definitely we're definitely discussing it. So yeah, I mean, hey, gotta do what you gotta do. You know, stay where you have. If it's not a good hotel, get out of there. There's probably a better one around the corner. I've stayed in $60 hotels, um, that aren't the greatest, but there at least it was a comfortable bed, a hot shower, and they had some type of breakfast. Even if it was continental, just cereal, I'm happy with it. It doesn't have to be no fancy. I don't stay at a Ritz Carlton or a Crown Hotel, or I don't have to stay at even the brand ones like a Marriott or a Hilton or anything like that. I can stay away from those ones. Well, in a fancy hotel, I'll go stay in Vegas. Spend all my money that I don't have. But it's definitely a possibility, just to get out and do it. With your guys' support, I can definitely do it and stuff. So, PLT Fabrication asks, when you are out chasing live, what do you use to go live? Right now, we are on. But when we're out chasing, we use Streamlabs. Right now, we're using Streamlabs. It's not the greatest in the world, but it's what we're using now with everything else. When I'm at home, I'm using Prism. Prism is what I use when I'm here at home, because it's already set up already to just get on and do a quick live. I don't need all the fanciness. The fanciness is when we're out chasing, and that is Streamlabs. And we have just a cell phone. That's all we have: cell phone and a mobile hotspot. That's all we use to chase with. So, Deborah, that's my parents that are the paramedics. Yeah, they're both at work. I'm a 911 dispatcher. Yeah, me and my dad both look and sound alike. So I'm Josh. I'm the one. I'm the one who's usually messaging in the background. Yeah, I'm the 911 dispatcher. My parents are both the ones that are the paramedics. They're both at work tonight. And me and my dad are both firemen as well. He's an assistant chief, and I'm just a fireman. I just actually thought about it yesterday when I was on a fire call. I said, oh, I'm at 12 years in the fire service. Just how long it's been. It's crazy. Yeah, I'm coming up actually in a month. I'll be at my 12-year mark. But yeah, don't worry, Deborah. It's okay. Me and my dad easily get confused. If you turn around and we're standing behind you and we talk, then you turn back around, you don't know which one talked because we so sound the same. We both look alike. It's crazy. So it happens all the time. I get asked the other day. The other day coming home from work, I got pulled over because the cop was being a ding dong. And he's like, walks up and goes, "How you doing, Chris?" I'm like, "Ain't my dad." He's like, "Seriously?" I'm like, "No, I'm not. I'm being serious with you. I'm not my dad." And he's like, "You look and sound just like him." I said, "Get that a lot there, trooper." But that was a mess that day. So I'm not getting into that. That's okay, Deborah. You're okay. You're okay. It's all good. Like I said, we get that a lot. So. No worries. I get called a lot worse names, so it's all good. Yeah, there's no other tornado warnings coming out, guys. So, and it's 10 o'clock here on the East Coast. I do have friends that want to play Xbox, so I think I am going to hop off. Make sure you look up for the make sure you check out the PA or the Binks Adventures page. Get a link to it. Hold on, I'll comment it in the comments here for y'all. Do, 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 do. Don't know if we have a new. Hold on. Oh, there we go. That's what I wanted. All right, hold on. I'm gonna share a link here to the on the video. Gotta make sure I turn it down so I don't get demonetized. Good night, Ruthie. Hope to see you this weekend when I get in or get back on. Thanks for tuning in. Here is that link. So if y'all go check out that link, that is our Binks Adventures new YouTube channel. There's a very good chance I'll be out on it this weekend. We'll take you on a little tour somewhere around Pennsylvania. I'll show you some stuff here in PA. Maybe we'll get my grandma in the car with me if she's up for a little ride. We'll go for a ride and show you guys, take you on some sightseeing around Pennsylvania, Western Pennsylvania. Take you to Pittsburgh. There's a bunch of other things. Show you Uniontown, Greensburg area, kind of right around where we live, and guys can just see something new. So, oh, Officer Daniels invited me to a thing. That's funny. But yeah, y'all can check out that link that takes you to the Binks Adventures. Just hit the subscription and notification bell, just like you do here. There's no requirements for that. And then we'll get y'all in, maybe, like I said, Saturday, and take you for a little sightseeing tour around Pennsylvania and see what's going on. So, but with that, I'm going to hop off of here since there's no other tornado warnings right now, and nothing else is going on. So, thank you all again, everybody, for tuning in. It's greatly appreciated. Hopefully everybody has a blessed night. If I don't see you through the weekend, have a blessed weekend. It's supposed to be nice in some parts of the country and kind of crappy in the other parts. Deborah, thank you for finally getting to tune in. I'm happy I got to get you in here and talk up. And I say that, and there's 2 tornado warnings. Well, we'll stick on for a few more minutes then, I guess, eh? 2 tornado warnings just came. Oh, my. Look at that one. There's your hook right there. I'll stay here for a couple minutes here and check out these tornado warnings. There's your rotation right there. Yep. So this is for Grant and Natchitoches Parish. I am going to try to say it. In Louisiana. Storm was near Flatwoods, Louisiana, 10 miles west of Lena, moving northeast at 30. So we'll keep an eye on that one there, and then we'll go over here to the one in Texas. Not a whole lot of rotation with that one, but this one is for Terry and Yoakum counties in Texas till 9:30 Central Daylight Time. Tornado 8 miles southeast of Plains, moving southeast of 15. Weather spotters report a funnel cloud with also up to 2 inches size hail in diameter, and also very heavy rainfall, and that moves off of the southeast. So 2 tornado warnings just popped out at the same time. That's that one coming out of Plains. Yeah. Yeah, it's time for the tornado warnings to definitely go to bed. I agree with that because I'm tired too. This storm down here that had all the real big hail with it's kind of dying off now a little bit. One in Seminole's kind of dying a little bit. This one's now the dominant storm. It died, now it rebuilt. They're all kind of going through that phase of where they get real big and then they die. They get real big and then they die. They're going through the recycling phase, we call it. There's Tyler and Kim. Couple chasers on that storm, but nobody big. Everybody's kind of down here still. Everybody's still kind of real scattered out among these couple storms here. But then obviously the ones that were down here south of Midland, it did drop tornadoes earlier today. That one has now went kabloop. Oh yeah, that one really died off. That one way down there that had the tornado earlier near Midland. It's like just a couple spots of rain now. Where is my buddy Logan at? Logan at Storm Chaser Logan Esrich is out somewhere. I don't know where he's at. There he is. He's in Seminole right now, going through a little bit of hail. But there's Logan from Pennsylvania. He's out on his chasecation now. So we've been kind of keeping an eye on him, making sure he's staying safe. Wonder if he has his cellar open. Nope, he does not. Yeah, nobody has their Zellas open right now. Looks like everybody has them all off. We were going to try to get a hold of him to see what he was seeing down there, but obviously he's not on right now. So, but I think with that, I am going to hop off though. These storms aren't really doing a whole lot right now. We'll kind of continue to monitor them. If something really crazy happens with them, I'll jump back on. But if you live in Seagraves, Texas Loop, Ashmore, the storm's going to move to the south towards you. 2-inch size hail in that storm, so definitely want to make sure you're in cover. Storm could be producing some big hail, maybe even a tornado. They said a funnel cloud was reported, so there's one over here in Louisiana going into Colfax, eventually towards Atlanta, Winfield, Georgetown, Toulouse, Urania, Ola, Montgomery. So just pay attention to that warning as well. Those are more QLCS. They can be big. They can be bad. Most times they're just little baby spin-ups that just cause havoc. So, but I'm going to hop off of here, everybody. Again, thank you all so much. Make sure you check out that link I shared a little bit ago, the Binks Adventures. We'll be doing something live on there. Hi, Jerry. I see you're getting on here. We have a new tornado warning now in Louisiana. Just south, they're heading towards Alexandria now. Oh, geez, can't win. It's all mess. Louisiana ones are mess. So I'm gonna hop off here though, because I have to get some sleep. I'm on 39 hours, 38 hours of no sleep, so I need to get some sleep. So everyone have a great evening. Thanks again for tuning in. Make sure you check out that Binks Adventures link I shared just a little bit ago. That will get you onto the Binks Adventures page, which I should be live on there maybe Saturday if we get out, do some adventuring around, checking out some things, get you guys something cool to see in Pennsylvania. And if storms fire up, maybe I'll be chasing instead. You know, if stuff fires up in anywhere from the Mississippi River over to this way, especially on Saturday, we'll be out chasing. So I'll get out chasing. I'll figure a way out. So y'all have a great evening. Stay safe, stay happy, stay healthy, and I will chat with you soon, I'm sure, because you never know when storms fire up. And we'll go live again if it's another big outbreak, maybe next week.